What's up YouTube, Zephyr Wargames, bringing you another Tournament of Power deck profile, and as you can see it is Golden Frieza. Now this deck is a little bit odd because there's some cards I haven't been able to get hold of as of yet. I'll explain them as I go through, but first we'll take you through the leader. So the leader of course is Warrior of Universe 7, so you treat Universe 7 in all areas as if they have no specified cost, which is really, really good. They basically become colourless. Activate main. Once per turn, place one Universe 7 from your hand into the drop area, draw 2 cards. When your life is 4 or less, you choose up to 2 of your energy, switch them to active and flip this card over. So again, it maintains its Warrior of Universe 7. Activate main, place one Universe 7 from your hand into the drop area, draw 2 cards, then choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards and switch it to rest mode. So, as we go through the deck, I'll show you exactly what we got. And we'll start off with our big Mac Daddy, and that is Frieza, Emperor of Universe 7. Now I do only actually own one of these right now. I'll probably play it at 2, maybe no more. It's incredibly powerful. So it's an X Evolve of 1 cost. Place one Universe 7 from your hand into the drop area. Then a Universe 7 Frieza with an energy cost of 5 or more. It's got triple strike. Permanent if your leader card is yellow. Your opponent's counter skills and non-keyword auto/activate skills cannot be activated unless they place 1 card from their life into the drop area. So they're going to cause themselves a lot of issues to try and stop this card here. We've then got 4 Cold-Hearted Strike Frieza. This card is really, really good. Dual attack. When you place a card, you may place one Universe 7 from your hand into the drop area. If you do, choose up to 2 of your opponent's battle cards, ignoring Barrier, and switch them to rest mode. These cards cannot be switched to active mode during your opponent's next charge phase, which is very, very powerful. So it can stop and stall your opponent out very, very easily. We've then got 2 Beerus Universe 7 Divine Vanisher. Double strike. When this card attacks a leader card, your opponent chooses any number of cards from their hand, battle area or energy area from which the total cost adds up to 6 or more and places them into the drop area. Busted. Absolutely busted. So again, a massive board wipe with double strike. 2 Power Absorbing Majin Buu. Now, this one is very, very interesting because the dual attack is very, very powerful, and because all of the Universe 7 cards don't have a specified cost, you can actually play this card and search it with the Boos. So it's a very, very interesting choice. You don't have to play it, it's just a funny little tech that I thought would be very, very good to play. You've then got, of course, 4 Majin Buu full of energy. So there's an evolve cost of 3 on top of a red Majin Buu specifically. Double strike, Barrier. Choose 1 card in your life, add it to your hand. This card gains plus 5,000 power for the duration of the turn, so it helps you self-awaken. 4 Multiform Tien Shiha. Permanent, this card loses plus 5k for each Tien Shiha in your battle area or combo area. When you play this card, if your leader card is Universe 7, you may place 1 card from your hand into the drop area. If you do so, choose up to 3 Multiform Tien Shiha from your deck and play them, then shuffle your deck. So it allows you on a 4 drop to get 4 monsters on board, which is very, very cool. Yes, it will lose 20k, so it will go down to a 5k. So it's very, very important on the way you use and abuse these, but it does deck thin you and give you 4 on board. It's very rare that you'll still have 4 in deck after your life and drawing it, and by the time you've got 4 energy, but you never know. 4 Surprise Attack Majin Buu. When you play this card, choose up to 1 Majin Buu with 25 or less power from your deck and add it to your hand. So that is where you can search any of these 6 up here. 4 of one of the best cards in this deck, in my opinion, is Destructo Disc Krillin. When you play this card, if your leader card is Universe 7, which Frieza is, choose 1 card in your life, add it to your hand, and if you do so, choose any number of your opponent's battle cards from which the total cost adds up to 3 or less and knock them out. So it's very, very powerful. Helps you self-awaken again, which is very important with a leader that can't self-awaken itself. 4 Infinite Energy Android 18. At the end of the battle, after you combo with this card from your hand, if your leader card is Universe 7, play it in rest mode. Quite straightforward and simple on that one. 4 Agony of Hell Frieza. Love this card. When you play this card, choose up to 1 Frieza in your drop area and add it to your hand. So if you're discarding these cards because they're Universe 7s to get the draws, bring them back with this one. Very, very cool. Then of course we've got the Super Combo, which is when your life is 4 or less, plus 10k, draw a card. 4 Ready to Fight Son Goku. When you play this card, look up to 3 cards from top of your deck and choose 1 Universe 7 among them and add it to your hand. 4 Master Roshi. Negate the attack and play this card. So a very, very nice 1-drop negator. And then we've got the 1 Universe 7 Representative. Permanent, this card gains Universe 7 in all areas. You look at up to 7 cards from the top of your deck, choose 1 Universe 7 among them and add it to your hand, shuffle your deck. So you can play more of these if you want, entirely up to you for a bit of search power. Now, we've got 2 Increasing Evil Marseille because You send so many cards from your hand to the drop area. If you do need a bit of speeding up to Self-Awaken, this card can be very, very easy. And then, of course, you can warp one of your opponent's battle cards of 5 or less. And then again, because we put so much to our drop zone, Scientist Food for the additional draw, double strike, and it pushes you through the game. So that is it for our first Universe 7 deck from Tournament of Power, I believe. If you haven't seen our other Universe 7, or not Universe 7, sorry, our other Tournament of Power deck profiles, we have done a Bergamo, we have done a Ribrian, we've also done a Jilin, and a Kale, and then you kind of count Khalifa as well, in a way. So, I hope this has helped. I hope this has given an idea of your own Frieza build. It is a very, very powerful deck from Tournament of Power. We will be looking into Gohan and, of course, Vegeta as well. Because these decks are quite interchangeable, to be honest, all you really need to do is change from some of these decks. Is change, like, so for this one, change the Frieza specific cards. And then in the other ones, you change the specific ones, which, again, I'll show you exactly what we've changed in the upcoming profiles for Gohan and Vegeta. Anyway, for now, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and until next time, guys, as always, happy battling!